The development of Cain's line. And behold, Abel disappeared, and Ethiopia ate of the fruits, entirely happy for the first time in his life, and he did exactly as commanded. Thus the last branch of his line has right to the present time populated all the islands, and following the great destruction of the serpent's brood by the floods from the heavens, also the large continents, which you today call Africa, America, and Australia, his line was not extinguished in the floods, and is still the same in this last era as a testimony to the atrocities committed in the past and present time by my children and those of Enoch. And so this Ethiopia is still today living naturally and spiritually as a constant observer of your actions, hidden on an island in the middle of the great waters, which no mortal will ever discover. And he ate and drank of all kinds of fruits, and begat still 700 children during 1,000 years. Thereafter he was renewed by me, and ate and drank no longer, because he became filled forever with my love, which is the best food. For whoever is filled with that will not ever see, taste, and experience death, and he will never hunger for food and thirst for a drink. His death will be a living departure from life to life into the life of the living through the living, who is I myself. Thus Ethiopia is still living physically as the first son of man in the wide face of the earth, able to watch the actions of all men, and he is therefore an ancient witness of all my deeds right to the present time. He knew Noah, Abraham, Moses, all the prophets, and Melchizedek, the high priest. He witnessed my birth and my new creation through the greatest of all my works, the work of salvation, and so he will remain until my holy city has fully descended, which is now beginning to happen. Then he will be fully received there as a faithful gatekeeper, for except me, nobody has such a thorough knowledge of the serpent as he who has suffered through it so much. This is the history of Cain, made known to you, that you may ponder on yourselves and more easily and sooner recognize the roots of evil within you, and destroy them completely, so that you may then, in my love, find again the long-lost paradise, and at last become true, faithful citizens of my new, great and holy city, just as I am your truest, holiest, and best Father from all eternities of eternities. Amen.